to the shop. I'd like to welcome all the new subscribers to the channel and welcome back to the continued supporters of the channel. This is the belly pump out of the 46 Farmall M, which is right here behind me. So I'm trying to get as much progress done on this as possible. The piston rods and stuff are over at the machine shop, having the wrist pin bushings pressed in, and I'm getting my rocker arms resurfaced so that they'll be like new, have that rounded edge to them so that they'll smoothly operate over the valve stems. So while I'm waiting on that to get back, we're going to go ahead and get this belly pump knocked on out. So let's go ahead and take these loose. It's been soaking for about a week in Purple Power, Dawn dishwashing liquid, and Simple Green. And it cleaned it up pretty good. But also, it got inside of it, so I'm anxious to see what it's going to look like inside. Probably be kind of clean. So anyway, let's go ahead and finish these last bolts. Getting these last bolts out, and we'll, see what it looks like. There we go. Okay. Hopefully it should start. There it is. Tell you what, it's awful heavy. I got a feeling this is going to be a finger getter. Oh yeah, it's nice and clean inside. Hopefully I can pull this gasket off in one piece and have it as a pattern. But oh yeah, it's Simple Green and everything in there. It's cleaned up really well. All right, well, we're gonna slide this over here out of the way. We're gonna look at the valve body. Weird. There's two gaskets on here. All right, so we are going to, let's see, how does this come apart? All right, well, we're going to take, let's see, how do I want to do this? I believe, take this pin out, take this pin out. That should slide out. Let's do that. And then we should have access to the bolts. All right. All right, what I'm going to do is get a small, that's got pressure on it too. So let's get a small punch and lightly tap that. All right. I know it's a dead blow, but I'm not out here to drive this thing home. All right, there we go. Got the spring off. And this valve body there. All right, let's see if I can get this on out a little further. There we go. All right, so let me take this pin out here, and then that will free this up. Hopefully you can see it. All right. Do the same. There we go. Got a little spring in there. Don't want to lose that. All right. All right, there's the fork. That's all of it. And now we can access all the hardware here. And that should get this plate off, because I'm really interested in getting the seal. There's a couple of seals in here, and I need to run to town tomorrow and see if I can get them. Well, you know what, I need a little short extension for that so I can get clearance. Okay, always try to be prepared, but always run into those moments where you need a little something else. Okay, here we go. If I take that last bolt out, All right, so we're gonna have to take this out, then I can get this last bolt. All right, let me grab an adjustable. Told you, that might be 3/4, let's see. Nope, it's gonna be an adjustable. Like I said, I'm never prepared. All right. detent valve. Now we'll, another detent right there. So anyway, now we're going to try this again. All those bolts are the same length, so just got to remember that the one with the finger on it, or the little pie shape here, goes over this. All right, let's see if I can get this thing to separate. And I see that's going to be my other seal right here, and then the one on the front, the seal here, and the seal here. All right. There we go. All right. So there is a plate off of there, and it is a machined surface, so it will not need a gasket unless you're going to have a clearance issue. And I don't think we are. And I'm wrong. That is not a seal. That is a brass bushing for this. I'm going to save the pins. They got two detent ball valves right there, and they've got springs under them, so we have to be really careful. Probably need a magnet for those. Okay. Trying to think. This one is keyed. I think it's keyed, or is it? It's got a key on it. Or okay, there we go. All right, I think we got it now. This comes off as well. There goes my detent ball valves. All right. So don't want to lose those or the springs. No, I was wrong. It was just one gasket. It had torn in two, so much for my pattern. All right. This is going to be my idler gear. And this should come out if I lightly tap it. Brass bushings for this. I'll put those back on there when we're done. All right, let's try one more time. I may have to press this thing out. Yeah, we're going to press this out. I'm not going. It is moving, but I'm even with a dead blow hammer, I'm not a big fan on beating on it. All right, well, I'm gonna try and get this thing pressed out so I can get that seal, so I can have all that ready for tomorrow, so we can put this thing back together. So we're gonna stop here for now. I'm gonna clean this up, try and press this out and get everything ready for tomorrow. And then we'll come back tomorrow and put it back together, I hope. I hope they got the seals. Well, anyway, let me clean up and get this stuff ready for tomorrow, and we'll come back tomorrow and put it back together. So stay tuned for that.